All right, everybody. Welcome to episode Trace Digital Zone Gaming. I'm Mole. This is
Luca.
That's Luca. That's my youngest son. And today, my boy chose a game. What game is that?
James Pond 2, codename Rebel COD.
Oh, and this is for the PlayStation.
Yep, the PlayStation 1 version.
All right. Today we're playing it on emulator because we do that.
We don't have the game.
We don't have it, and you know what? I don't care if it's illegal. So what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? All right. So today we're gonna play. I'm gonna have Luca play. I'm gonna watch and see what this game's all about because I don't remember this one. I remember the first James Pond game.
Underwater Agent.
Yes, but I don't remember James Pond 2. So here we go. English.
English, French, Dutch, Spanish, or Italian.
Well, I think we should play in English. Can you do that?
If
There it is.
If the game would like to respond, that is.
All right. So, see how fast this emulator goes.
Yeah. Honestly, on here it's pretty good.
Is it? All right. Oh, it's loading pretty good. All right.
I remember this was a release for the Amiga AGA, Amiga CD32. It's been released for a bunch of systems.
It's been released for a bunch of systems.
Yeah.
All right.
If I know, of course, one of them is the Sega Genesis.
Gotcha. Okay. So
Right.
today we're playing on the PlayStation emulator because I don't know why. Just because, I guess.
Name.
He's just gonna
Ibocod.
There you go. Ibocod. There it is.
Ibocod. Perfect.
Ibocod.
Ibocod.
So all right, there's James Pond. He's a little orange goldfish.
Yes.
I guess, and he's at Santa's castle. Is that where he's at?
The main plot of the game is the mad scientist, Dr. Maybe. Yes, that's his name. If I remember correctly, God, I can't remember. If I remember like basic plot, like Dr. Maybe, like gosh, I can't remember.
So, what do you know? All you know is he's a mutant fish, detective, or secret agent, or something. I don't know.
Can't remember.
So, what is the history of James Pond, Luca? Do you know any of it?
If I remember, it was originally made for first there's of course the original James Pond Underwater Agent, and then of course there's this game, James Pond 2, and then and the third game, which was Operation Starfish. Operation Starfish and codename Rebel COD are more platformer type games, while I'm pretty sure the original one was a bit more mission based.
Gotcha.
And between the release of Underwater Agent and codename Rebel COD was the aquatic games.
Okay, what's the aquatic games?
They sports spin-off which had the original characters in, along with James Pond in it, and fit in a few sports. Like for sure, remember one of them was running on water or some sort of.
So basically, he was a failed mascot.
Yeah, I guess you could put it that way. Failed mascot, along with other characters like Awesome Possum or Bubsy. Like Awesome Possum, Bubsy, Blinks, Gex. Yep.
Alright. So how many levels are in this game? You think it'll take an hour to beat? Or are you going to be able to beat it before the hour's up?
I think I'd probably get it pretty good far into the game. Especially knowing that I've played a bit of this before.
Considering you're playing a PlayStation game with a keyboard, it's pretty good. Oh, and you get a car. Is this Benny the Cab from Roger Rabbit?
I don't know.
He looks like his cousin, Lenny the Cab.
Lenny the Cab. I'll go with that.
That's right.
No,
Sunday drivers.
Remember, between few differences between what I dub the modern versions of James Bond 2. Like, the main differences are that the level designs are a bit different compared to the originals, and in the original versions, like in the UK releases, where you saved penguins, which was part of an advertisement for sure, like penguin biscuits in the UK.
Okay.
And then of course, remember in the what I dub modern versions, or I guess easier way to put it, the play it releases. The penguins were replaced with elves, which further cements the Christmas theme. And
see, I think they missed a very big opportunity to have fish-flavored candy for Christmas.
Fish-flavored candy for Christmas.
James Bond candy. Tastes like tuna fish. Or shrimp. I don't know. Christmas time big seller.
Christmas time.
James Bond candy canes.
James Bond
tastes like a fish tank.
Where's the other elf?
Oh, that's not an elf.
That's not an elf. That's an evil cop.
Oh, why do they have an ankh there? That's Egyptian stuff. They're throwing all the religions in with this thing, isn't they?
I guess so.
Oh, that's not an elf.
Nope.
Oh, that's not an elf either. Oh. Poor elves are trapped in boxes.
Poor elves are just stuck flying around.
Santa.
I don't know. I'm
What's
pretty
with
sure.
all the ping pong paddles and the balls in the background?
I don't know. This is like the first stage.
I think they ran out of ideas for pictures in the back. They said, put a bunch of ping pong paddles and some balls back there.
Put a bunch of fuck up there. Vroom.
So is that car actually easier to get around in than actually just walking?
I don't know, but I prefer to use the car. Oh,
There's
there's the elf. There it is.
You got him.
Yep.
Oh,
good thing with this car, I can run over enemies.
there you go.
That's one positive.
That is definitely a positive.
That's definitely a positive of having a fish in a car. You can run over enemies. Perfect.
Or a fish learned how to drive anyway. It's
I don't know.
weird stuff. I was collecting little fish or penguins and trophies.
Collecting little penguins here. Guess they never bothered to change that.
Penguins and participation trophies. Everybody's getting one.
Wow.
Oops, get it. There it is.
There we go. Don't know if I got everything.
You got close, I think. I think you got close.
Got close. All right. First level complete. Yes, I have a save file that I used to test the game out with.
How many levels are in this game again?
Alright, since now I'm at the overworld, I can check. Okay. Alright, 1, 2.
I mean, it's a PlayStation game, so I'm assuming there's a pretty good amount.
Yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5.
Can't see them putting like 7 games or levels.
7,
it's got to be at least 13.
9, 10.
Oh!
I got.
All right, so there's more than 10.
Yes, more than 10. More than 10.
All right, there you go.
More than 10 levels. Now I'm gonna have to find a way to get back
up. There you go.
There
He jumps high for a fish.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
Jumps pretty high for a fish, especially one in a robo suit.
Right? And it looks like he's going just as fast as he does with the car.
Yep.
He's fast runner.
Yep, no wonder the aquatic games exist.
Right? Oh, who's that little freaking dude?
I don't know.
Why is he just wandering around? Oh, there's an elf with a bomb attached to him. Fire.
Well, that's what we save them for. You know, probably prevent them from death. Death from the...
Definitely prevent him from death.
Yep.
That bomb had a fuse.
Yep.
It runs out, he's dead.
Runs out and he's dead.
Uh-oh.
Good thing he can
Good thing you can climb
stretch.
And stretch. What kind of fish can stretch?
I don't know. I guess the robo suit allows him to do that.
That's like Earthworm Jim.
Yeah, or I guess you could say it's like, I guess a bit like Inspector Gadget.
That too.
Yeah.
He's a cyborg fish.
Yeah. Names a dual pun. Name the game's name is flipping dual pun. It's got both James Bond and RoboCop in the same name.
RoboCop. Yep.
RoboCod.
They could use RoboCarp too. That would have worked.
RoboCarp. That would have also worked. And I died. Well.
Oops. Yeah, stomp on his head. Boop, bog.
Make sure.
What are those bombs?
No, just little collectibles. Look like some Christmas ornaments.
Gotcha.
Good thing with emulators, we have a bunch of other games too.
That's right.
Except currently on here we only have 2 other games along with this.
Well, I'm sure I can get some more PlayStation games.
Yes, we have a bunch. Yes, we can have a bunch of more PlayStation games that we can get.
Now, legally I'm not supposed to tell you to go out and emulate stuff, but do what you gotta do.
Do what you gotta do.
Video game market's ridiculous these days.
Yeah, especially selling.
You go out and find this game
Go
in the wild. Go ahead. You show me how good your job was at doing it, because you ain't gonna find it.
Go ahead and try to find a copy of the PS1 version. Chances are most you'll find it's the Genesis/Mega Drive version.
Exactly. So, you know what? Certain games you can emulate. I don't care.
Yep. Hello.
Like honestly, who's got like $1,000 to buy a CPS card for arcade games? Not me.
None of us.
I ain't got that kind of money for a
Especially
board.
right now.
Not for per game. Like, no way.
Good thing compilations, re-releases, and remasters exist.
Yep.
So we can finally officially get some of these games, especially ones that go for extremely high prices. Like, my goodness, why would you pay like what feels like much of a house for a freaking PS1 game?
Yeah.
Except I know this game goes for pretty decent price.
Which, by the way, we own a PS1, so
yes,
and a PS4 or 3, so.
Yeah. I remember
and almost every other game system you're going to be seeing games on this played for, so just calm down with that.
Yeah. Remember, I'm pretty sure the PS1 version only came out in Europe, but I can't remember. But I'm pretty certain it was a European only release.
I got friends over there, so I'll ask.
Yeah. So I do know that some PS1 ports are European exclusive, like the PS1 version of Earthworm Jim 2. Yeah. But it did come out on the Saturn in the US.
Did it?
Yep. And Japan on the Saturn.
Oh.
Yep. Hey.
All right. Now that we got the PS1 emulator working,
Yep.
I can see about playing like Discworld. Great game. It's a point and click adventure.
Yeah, we can play a bunch of other PS1 games, even ones that have since then gotten remasters like Klonoa.
And eventually I'm going to try to get this Windows 3.5 emulator thing working so I can play some good games, yeah. Because I got some FMV games, like Panic in the Park. Anybody's watching this and you know how to get that to work, let me know. Because right now, it's not compatible with any 64-bit computer, period.
Like, no, don't even know, like, Windows 98.
So,
And
it would have to mimic a 32-bit.
Load game.
So if anybody knows a way around that, let me know.
Load successful. I got a game over. Anyway, thank goodness for continues.
Right? So we're going to get as far as we can in another, looks like, half hour, 45 minutes.
Okay, gonna have to restart the stage again. Gosh darn it. Oh, there's music. Good thing I've played this level, of course, many times before, so I should at least remember where most locations are. Well, in the future we could always, we both have many other PS1 games or any other games we can one day play in the future. Like, one day in the future we could potentially play the other James Pond games.
We could.
Yep.
Then we could play your Jazz Jackrabbit games if you wanted.
Oh yeah, Jazz Jackrabbit.
Play old games that I used to play when I was a kid.
Yep.
All about that.
Yep, we could even play some. Decide to play some more obscure games.
Yep.
I don't know if I could consider James Pond obscure, but I don't think most people have even heard of James Pond before.
Yep. And if we don't have our own copy or can't get a copy, sometimes the Internet Archive is a good spot.
Yep.
So I go there if they don't, get shut down because they just had another copyright thing on their audiobook section. Ha ha ha.
Gosh dang it.
Well, good enough for them though. They took all the podcast stuff down for one copyright strike.
Oh.
They took it all down. So
All of it?
All of it. Luckily, I had it backed up, so I just don't use Internet Archive anymore to upload my files. Guess who has a hard drive now with everything on it so far?
You do?
Yep, I just had to erase a lot of stuff. All right. There you go. Jump up. Uh-oh, that hurt.
Ouch. Good thing holding down can
turn you into a bomb.
Turn me into like what, wrecking ball or whatever.
Yeah,
it is.
there you go.
Yeah, it makes me fall down faster, or at least
makes you hit harder when you get down there.
Yeah.
Oh, get all the elves. Get all the elves.
Get all the elves. Get all the elves. Get all the elves, or if I were playing or if I were playing a different release, maybe penguins.
Yeah.
Either way, they serve basically the same purpose.
Yep.
Elves, penguins, doesn't matter. James Pond is James Pond.
That's right. Still a goldfish.
It's still a gosh dingly darn goldfish. Get up. Oh yeah, I forgot I can stretch.
So you get hit. Uh-oh.
Gosh darn enemy.
Yeah, they get in the way sometimes.
Why did I even duck?
I think I might have to bust out the Oregon Trail on here one night. Get some dysentery going.
Whoop. Whoop. No elves there. Whoop. There you go. Meow, meow, meow. Got evil gloves. What is it, distant cousin of Glover?
He's the hamburger helper guy.
Yeah, or evil Glover.
Yeah. The glove ball guy. Oh, there you go. Alright.
Alright, this part again.
Yep.
Whoop. Right here. There's no elf there. Nice to know. I died. Ow. I could have just jumped.
Yep, go. There's no health.
Where's the elf refills? Tell me, James Bond.
Ruh-roh.
And I died again.
He died.
Game over. Again.
Uh-oh. This game's a lot harder than you thought, huh?
Could be. I've gotten past this.
Were you using the controller or the keyboard?
Keyboard.
Oh.
Come on, Ibocod. Come on. We're depending on you, Ibocod. Boing, boing, boing. Gonna do this again. How about I try to be careful?
That might be a good idea.
Alright, that's a solid platform. I can't go through that. And whoop. Checkpoint.
Check.
Just go down here.
Alright, Luca, what's your favorite game of all time?
Hard decision. There's so many games I like.
Alright, let's break it down to categories then. What's your favorite old school game?
I mainly play old school games.
Alright, so let's break it down even farther. What's your favorite, let's say, ColecoVision game?
Have I ever played a Coleco game?
I don't know, have you?
I don't remember.
Remember that game Frantic Freddy with the guy who was shooting the fire and you had to climb up the building putting out flames? That was a ColecoVision game.
Have I ever played that?
Yep.
Oh.
Let's see, alright. What's your favorite Atari 2600 game?
I'm pretty sure I've played Atari games. I don't have...
Quite a few.
Oh.
What was the weirdest one you've seen?
Weirdest Atari 2600 game I've seen?
Yeah. I know you've looked at a lot of video games online. And watched a lot of documentaries.
Or at least watched a lot of videos on it.
Yeah.
Let me get past. Honestly, weirdest Atari 2600 game.
Mm.
Hmm.
I can tell you one that's what I think is really weird.
What?
The whatchamacallit there, can't remember what the exact name was now. Oh yeah, the MASH TV show game that they had for Atari 2600.
Oh,
It was weird because it's just you fly a helicopter and you pick up fucking people.
that's it. That's the game.
That's it, and that's all you do. And that's it. You would expect something about medics to be, hospital related.
Yeah.
The only thing you're doing is just picking up people in a helicopter and dropping them off.
That sounds weird.
Yep. All right. SNES games. What's your go-to SNES game?
Go to SNES game. Honestly, probably an easy thought to say, but I feel like it's probably Mario.
Which one?
I'd say it's maybe Super Mario World.
Okay. And what's the weirdest SNES game you've ever seen?
Honestly, probably Super 3D's Noah's Ark.
Super 3D Noah's Ark? Was that the shooter one where it was like a Doom clone?
Yeah.
Or a Wolfenstein clone, I mean. More, yeah. That's kind of funny.
Wolfenstein 3D, but I guess it's Christian now.
Yeah. All right.
3D, but for the Christians.
What's the weirdest NES game
Ever seen?
that you've ever seen or that you've ever wanted to play?
Honestly, probably one of the Sesame Street games. Like, just so weird.
Well, I can tell you I've played 3 of them.
You did?
Yep, back when they came out.
Ah.
Just to have, because our cousins had them. So
Ah.
I figured, what the hell, their game, I'll play it.
Okay.
So I did. And they are what they are. They're kid games, educational.
Yep, and I keep dying.
Yep. It's all right. This game seems hard.
Well, it seems like you're trying to at least get rushed to the.
It's like you're trying to do a speed run.
Yeah, probably because I want to get to the part where I keep dying.
Is there bosses in this game or no?
Yes.
Okay.
There are bosses.
So what we'll do is we'll try to get you to the first boss here before our time limit runs out. How's that?
Try to at least get to the first boss.
And then next time the camera's going to be set up a little bit better. We'll have a little desk. I'll hook up an extender so we can sit back at the desk. The camera can face us. Better angles.
Maybe for next time I be on here, I could either, probably if I want to, either continue this game or choose a different one.
Yeah, I mean, Lily and I are playing Undertale. We're going to continue Undertale. So if you want, we can continue playing this from the load state, or we can play a different game. That's up to you next week.
Yep. Up to me.
If you're just catching this video and you haven't seen the other ones yet, go as of when this goes up, you will be able to see the other ones. So go check them out. And this will be every week. So, different game, Monday through Friday. Different child, Monday through Friday. And on the weekends, me.
On the weekends, you.
And if I decide to bring somebody in, that's when that's going to happen. So, think about doing a retro game day. So, probably Saturdays. And Sundays, whatever games pop up that strike my fancy or tickle my taint. That's the one I'm gonna pick.
Okay.
You got him though.
I got the elf.
That's all that counts.
If I can get to the elf, get to the next stage, then hopefully I can at least get to the boss.
Who's the first boss?
I'm pretty sure it's a teddy bear, or at least a giant teddy
Makes
bear.
sense. Makes sense.
Yeah, it makes sense. Christmas, like a sort of Christmas theme going on with this game. And there is it.
Now take your time. If you have to kill those flying guys, you gotta kill them.
Okay.
Oh.
Just don't snick. I have 2 lives left.
Yep. You gotta be very careful. No need to rush.
No need to rush, especially in a game about a fish.
That's right.
Alright, finally, we're on to the next portion. That's right, we've got a plane
We
now.
got a plane. Be very careful, there's spikes everywhere.
Yep.
Oh, see? It's very handy that those arrows are there helping you. It's in real life.
Man.
It's almost like somebody wants you to find everybody. Left you that nifty plane that doesn't have a propeller and eyes.
It has eyes.
Anthropomorphic eyes.
Anthropomorphic eyes. What is this? Roger Rabbit?
Weird. It's like planes.
This game.
Toy or Cars or is this game a sequel to Cars or like Trains or Planes or whatever it is?
I don't know. I don't know. I finally got that part
And
done.
Finding Nemo, yeah, that's Nemo's cousin. James Pond.
James Pond.
Oh,
all right.
Big teddy bear boss. Oh, it looks like Lotso from Toy Story 3 or 4 or whatever.
Toy Story, whatever.
Yeah, the big villain bear from the Toy Story movie.
From one of the Toy Story movies.
Yeah. This is a big old Pixar crossover.
Oh.
There you go, Pixar. James Pond movie. Buy the rights.
If only.
And then cross it over with every property you own. Oh, another hit or two. Oh, there you go.
I did it! Yay!
Yeah.
Jumping for joy.
Nice. Just in time, too, because we got about another 10 minutes tops.
Okay. So, I finally got the first boss done. Now let's see how far I can get.
See how far we can get you in 10 minutes.
How far can I at least get? Save successful.
All right.
Wee.
Oh, this one's weird. Don't fall
landed on Spike.
Oh, the Queen's Guard. They're not supposed to have guns. Coat hanger.
All right. It's like it's a circus.
That's what it looks like.
Like a circus. Oh, elf. Must save.
There you go.
I killed him.
Got
Good.
it.
Nope. Stretch.
That's a big stretch.
And there's nothing above.
You have to do the line, right? I'm assuming.
Oh, we can climb up on
Oh,
here.
you can do that.
Yeah, we can do that. Good thing too, though. There's 2 elves there.
Right?
Run.
You have to hit a certain spot. There you go.
There. Wait, now do I go down? I think I go down.
Yeah, I think that's as far as you went down.
I can't go down further.
No farther down. Oh, we're missing one, right?
Oh, that ain't gonna work.
Looks like it's down you go.
Yeah, looks like it's up. Oh,
Still got one more?
I think yep, I'm done.
There you go. Right.
With all the necessary elves. And I died. And I got a game over.
All right. Well, that's all right because we only had 3 minutes left anyway. So.
Wow.
All right, we cut it pretty close. So, Luca, that was a good game. Let's next week. What do you want to do? Continue that, or you want to pick a different game?
Pick a different game.
All right. So next week we're gonna pick a different game. Thank you for joining us. DZGaming. Mo, that is Luca, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Adios.